The three-time world champion, heralded as the greatest playoff hitter ever, along with showcasing the on-the-field heroics that led to championships and multiple World Series. This documentary encapsulates the dynamic interactions and numerous celebrations leading up to and following his Hall of Fame induction. Must-see TV. As is the undefeated Eagles. They are 6.5-point favorites against Skip's 4-1 Cowboys going into Sunday night. That's according to Fox Bet Sportsbook. By all reports, it seems that the Cowboys will stick with Cooper Rush at starter and look to remain undefeated. Shannon, you've said the Eagles will win it all this week, so go ahead, predict the score here now.
I like the Eagles in this game, Skip. I think they have the more complete team. I think from an offensive, defense, special teams unit, they're fifth in rushing, 160 yards a game, 12 rushing touchdowns, which is the most in football. Defenses are kind of similar. Eagles have 17 sacks. Dallas have 20. Eagles are number one in takeaways with 11. Cowboys are tied for 13 with 7. Over the last couple of games, they've gotten a few, turned them into, got a scoop and score. And Trayvon Diggs had a couple of picks. I just believe that the Eagles can get to a number that I have yet to see Cooper Rush get to. So I'm going to say the score will be 24-16. I believe the Eagles can get to 24. I have yet to see him, Cooper Rush, get past that number. 23 is the most points he's scored. That was against the Giants. I think they won 23-16. And so that's the number that I believe the Eagles can get to because the Cowboys' defense is very good. I think you can slow the pass rush down if you can run the football. Dan Quinn knows they want to run the football. So I think early on you try to establish the run if you're the Eagles. Dan Quinn says, no, we can't let them run. We got to get them in 3rd and long so we can pin our ears back. But the thing is, what makes Jalen Hurts is that he can get off script. And so we might have the perfect play call. He jumps out the window. Next thing you know, he's running down the field, picking up first downs, frustrating your defense. So I'm going with the Eagles, 24-16. I'm trying to think, do I got an Eagles jersey? Don't think I do. I got an Eagles helmet, but I can't bring that out.
Okay. So, Shannon Sharp, the Hall of Famer. I'm not in the Hall of Fame. It says 24-16. If my math is correct, that means Eagles win by 8. So yeah. I ask pathetically, I crawl to the middle of the table, down on my knees and say, give me the 6.5 points that the odds makers say the Eagles are favored.
That's my score. But if they win by 2, as long as the Cowboys lose, and I don't get to see you do this on Monday, I win.
Well, why wouldn't you give me 6.5 if you say they're going to win by 8?
No, because they might skip.
Because you are afraid of Cooper Rush, the ultimate X factor.
The same reason you wouldn't bet me that Cooper Rush would start. Because even if the thing was, if he started, you got what you wanted, but I would have won the bet, and you didn't want to lose. You didn't want to lose the bet, so I don't want to win and lose.
I can't control whether he starts or not.
I told you he was going to start.
I can't control what's going to happen on the field because I can see it.
You can't control that.
Yeah, I can. No, I can predict it. I can't predict who's going to start.
No, you can say they're not going to lose by 8 points. But
okay. What did I tell you the entire offseason? My offseason words have come home to roost right on my head. Fly, Eagles, fly, and lay eggs right on my head because this man says the eggs will be laid by Cooper Rush, the intern, the jag, just another guy. The undrafted fraud who will get exposed will be turned back into a pumpkin on Sunday night in Philadelphia.
Easter in October.
Really?
He ain't had no Halloween candy. He laying Easter eggs.
All right, I'm going to sum this up for you.
Okay.
I still believe that my defense is a little better than Philly's defense. Just a little, because I respect, because Slay might just slay my best receiver and CD Lamb.
That shouldn't take much.
What do you call him? CD Damn? You watching CD Damn?
Let me ask you a question. When he drop a pass, what you say? Damn, CD?
I say worse than damn.
Exactly.
I say other words that we can't say. I go with that compound.
Exactly.
Okay. I also believe that their offense is way, way, way better than my offense in general because Cooper Rush has made miracles with a way below average supporting cast. My receivers that you have little to no respect for are graded 25th in the league by Pro Football Focus. My rushing attack that everybody says is vaunted. They're going to try to run the ball down the Green Eagles' throats. No, they can't because they can't. They're not good enough. In yards per carry, my team ranks 22nd in the National Football League. That will win you no time of possession, no football game at Philadelphia. your quarterback is going to have to throw the football to win the game. So what do I say? What do I'm staking my heart and soul on? I believe that Cooper Rush gives me a little better chance of winning this game than Dak Prescott does. I believe that Cooper Rush is quietly, very quietly off radar, just as hot as Jalen Hurts has been. So I believe that Cooper Rush can make just as many key plays, his throws, Jalen's runs and throws, as Jalen can. I believe he can offset Jalen Hurts. That's what I believe. He can keep me in the game. And I believe whatever is required of him, if 35 points are required, he is capable of scoring 35.
He ain't capable of getting that.
Sorry. He's done everything he has been asked to do under fire in the clutch. All he does is produce play after play after play. I keep asking you across the table, what's wrong with him? Where are his fatal flaws? Is it inaccuracy? No. Is it velocity? No, he's got plenty of velocity. Whatever he needs to throw, he throws. Is it poise? Does he come unraveled? Does he get happy feet in the pocket? No, he's fearlessly poised.
The man's been sacked like twice, three times. Boy. So how is he going to get right? Why should he get rattled?
How many key throws has he made with a free rusher hitting him right in the mouth?
He'll get
one after another.
Brandon Graham, Fletch, Hargrove, Reddick.
After him. They're going to be after him. He's going to get exposed. He's going to get eaten alive by those Eagles fly.
Yep.
And it's going to be cry, Cowboys cry, right?
Yep.
Because this is wrong place, wrong time. Those Philly fanatics are going to be rabid, right?
Yep.
And it's a hard place to play. Except, I forgot to add, Cooper Rush's debut in this league. He had no experience. He got thrown into the fire last year on Halloween night. On Sunday Night Football, he threw for 325 yards, including, with 51 seconds left, a touchdown pass to a receiver who's no longer there, and Amari Cooper, to beat the vaunted Kirk Cousins up in Minnesota. The guy that you picked to be in the NFC Championship game this year, right?
I'm looking pretty good, aren't I?
Okay, well, maybe. But my guy, this guy named Cooper Rush.
The intern.
Yeah, the intern went up there and beat him 20-16 with a clutch throw at the end of the game. I was shocked.
About to be exposed.
Okay.
Like a streak in Times Square, exposed like that.
Huh.
Yep, for all to see.
Really? And then my guy on Monday Night Football at Giants, arch rivalry, all he did was once Saquon busted loose and it seemed like the sky was falling on my team.
No sky was 8 minutes in the third quarter.
I got this. And again, Shannon Sharp, a couple of weeks before that, was saying, boy, the Giants' defense is much improved. That's the quote. I'm quoting you, much improved. And against that vaunted Giants defense, Cooper Rush went back-to-back drives of 75 and 89 yards, throwing the football, completing 12 of 13 passes for 129 yards in 2 drives to take back the lead and win the game and ice the game.
I'm not going to let you sit here and pretend like the Giants had Strahan or Lawrence Taylor on their defense.
Much improved.
Stop it.
Much improved.
Stop it.
Okay,
but your boy gonna get exposed.
Okay, that's Monday night. Did he choke on Monday? Did he choke on Sunday night? Nope, he didn't. So am I afraid of him coming unglued, going haywire on Sunday Night Football in Philadelphia? No, I'm not. Okay. I think his poise will remain. What do the Cowboys keep saying from the inside out? What do the insiders keep telling me? They love his calmness. The team feeds off his calmness. They love the bad
teams that he was playing against.
Really?
Now he's going to play a good team. Exposed.
So the runaway media train this week has been, this team's going to be so much better when Dak gets back. Well, if that's true, then he should start on Sunday night. If they're going to be
said no.
No, I just told you my team has a better chance with Cooper Rush because he's got this mystical, magical mojo going. Why wouldn't you just see it through and say, yeah, I want to see one more reality test because this is the ultimate degree of difficulty of reality test. Am I right about that?
Yep.
This is where you find out. I'm going to find out about my defense against that big green machine, and I'm going to find out about my quarterback if, in fact,
you already know about him, but your pride won't let you, just like you about Baker. You already know what Baker is, but your pride won't let you admit to it.
How can you put him in the same breath? Cooper Rush is 5th in QBR. Where's Baker in QBR? He's dead last.
No. What about that 11-game win streak? When he finished?
Okay, well, this isn't about Baker Mayfield. This is when I know you got trouble because you're saying, I got to grab for some. I better throw Baker into the conversation.
No, I already told you.
That was the ultimate insult of Cooper Rush because all Cooper Rush did in his first 4 starts in this league, He did something no one's ever done. He had a passer rating of 90+ in 4 straight starts. Do you realize how hard it is to start in this league and play at that level with a below-average supporting cast?
Yeah.
Do you realize what he's done? He's made miracles.
So that's why he's playing with him. I mean, what you think he should be? You think he should be Tom Brady playing with that cast? He below average.
Hey, well, all of a sudden, Dak Prescott has been turned into Tom Brady because the longer he stays out, the better he gets.
I know Dak Prescott better than Cooper Rush. I don't know about no Tom Brady. I don't know about Mahomes, no Josh Allen, no Lamar Jackson. I know Dak Prescott is better than one Cooper Rush.
Okay, I want you to give me one negative of Cooper Rush. You're in the Hall of Fame, I'm not. Just tell me one thing that's wrong with Cooper Rush.
He's average.
What does he do wrong?
Average.
Average. That's all you got is average.
That's all I need.
Yeah, except the numbers say he's 5-0 with a below-average supporting cast. Is that average?
Numbers can be misleading. The man won a game with 100 yards, no touchdowns.
Yeah,
he did that.
Did he do what he had to do? Did he make the throws he had to make?
The guy on the left. The defense. You ain't mentioned the defense.
Yeah. I've campaigned for the defense. I mentioned the defense way before you ever thought about the defense.
So, no, I'm just saying. You said Mike and the Marauders. Now you talking about this Cooper Rush that's doing this.
No, I just said that's my given. I hang my hat, my helmet on my defense.
Well, if you're going to hang your hat on defense.
But you can't go win a game at Philadelphia without a quarterback. You cannot.
You got one, Dak Prescott. The one that you paid a lot of money
start
to.
Him. I want to see him start because it'd be a cruel fate, man.
No, I believe Dak Prescott.
He would get embarrassed. Cooper Rush will not get embarrassed.
I might not even pick the Eagles if Dak was starting.
Really?
I might not.
You'd pick Dak? He's that much better than Cooper Rush?
Yep.
Except, are we talking about the same Dak who's 6-6 in his last 12 starts?
Yep.
Are we talking about the Dak who on opening night was 14 of 29 for a grand total of 130? Wait a second, I'm talking. Are we talking about the same Dak who put up 3 total points against Tampa Bay on opening night?
Are we talking about Cooper Rush, the guy that's 28 years of old, 28 years of age, that was an undrafted free agent, that had never started the game until last year? That's Cooper Rush?
Yeah.
The guy that's throwing for like barely over 200 yards?
Yeah, he threw for 325 in his first NFL start.
The guy that got 4 touchdowns this season?
Yeah, that guy who's made all the key throws. Who made the 3 clutch throws with